UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion as she tries to succeed in defending the title yet again. She's one of the best pound-for-pound fighters, man or woman, on this roster, and prohibitively favored yet again in defense of her title.
I love her confidence. I just love the way she carries herself as the champion. You don't have to know she's the champ to know she's the champ, because when you look at her, she has that star ability about her, and even though she has that, all of it's rooted in her fighting ability. She is one of the best the Octagon's ever seen.
And I do think she could be a double champion, but she was sort of reticent to hear that conversation. She is focused on the task in front of her tonight. Raquel Pennington, ready to make another major statement here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this Women's Bantamweight Championship fight. And now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Mayra Bueno Silva. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the world, Raquel Pennington.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the Octagon for this one.
Ready. Good.
Dateline, Toronto, Ontario, Canada, back at the ScotiaBank Arena. There's been a lot of UFC history in this building already.
You know, a lot of UFC history, but the main event has always been 2 guys, whether it's John Jones versus somebody or Max Holloway versus somebody. Those guys have made this arena a second home for their careers.
Oh, these are some punished leg kicks that she's landing in the early going here. Not sure if she has hit that perennial nerve just yet, champ, but a lot of damage you can already see.
She is turning her hip into the kick. She's throwing her entire body into that leg kick. She's not just throwing it as a feeler. She wants to put damage on her opponent. Great jab by her.
Man, her jab is so powerful, she doesn't need to throw it full force. She's certainly keeping her opponent at bay here tonight.
Yeah, she doesn't wind up, she doesn't load up, she just kind of lets it fly. And she has multiple jabs where one is hard, one is short. She's such a high-level boxer that she can beat you up with just a jab.
And she misses with the left punch there.
Oh, nice.
Great tempo to her striking game tonight. She is staying busy and a nice series of punches again there.
She's in a great flow state. The hands are flowing, the head movement's going. She's doing a fantastic job.
You love that flow state.
I love it. Guillotine jump.
She's still got it locked in.
She's like a dog with a bone.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
Oh, she's setting up an unlock now.
What a tight armbar.
Holding on to the submission attempt here.
She's going very hard for this armbar. And she may just get it, but in order to get there, she's got to be patient. And once she gets the arm extended, push her hips up into the back of the elbow to make her tap.
Oh, what submission defense. I'm going to have no voice if she gets out of this.
She is a savage. It looked like she was done, but she kept fighting, and now she gets to continue on.
Oh, tight submission attempt now with the Darce.
Oh, it's getting tight. Darce choke locked and loaded. She's got a great position now, but she's got to take her time to get this finish. It is a very good submission and a great attempt. Don't waste it.
seconds to go in round one. She's got her back now. Second round, straight ahead.
Stop.
Aí, senta aí, relaxa, respira. Sim, olha, você tá sendo muito agressiva nessa luta, tá? Você tem que se acalmar um pouquinho mais.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC. And if you like punching technique, that round was about as good as it gets.
Yeah, it looks like a boxing fight. She does a great job of using her hands to set everything up. But she's so fast and she's so sharp with those punches, it allowed her to really control that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Everything working off of her jab. Oh, that hook has been there all night. There's another one by Pennington. Oh, how good's that leg kick? And now leather being thrown on both sides. Pretty good connection there, yeah. Well, seemingly, even when she gets her hands up, a lot of these strikes are getting through. Looks like some swelling on her head area now.
I mean, swelling on her head. You know, she's getting beat up. Make no mistake about it. She's taking far too many of these shots. What she needs to do is get active in her defense. Make sure that she doesn't get hit with too many shots clean. Because while it may not be bad yet, it's only going to get worse. Oh, nice.
We march on, 3 minutes to go. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round two and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round one. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round two. She has clearly found her rhythm and range. Oh, beautiful lead kick is good there by Raquel Pennington. Right over the top. Her opponent in a world of trouble now.
Her opponent in a world of trouble. She landed that punch in the exact spot that she needed. Big right hand.
Well, it looked like we were going to get a finish. She had her rocked pretty good, but she wasn't able to close the show.
She wasn't able to find a kill shot. She hurt her very badly. She was not able to find that kill shot.
Attempting a choke now.
Oh, it's getting deep. Oh, man, that was slick.
Oh, good ground and pound here. All right, so her submission attempt is denied yet again. She's going to keep going for it, but the defense has held up every step of the way thus far.
She has to. She has to keep going for it. Because if she wants a chance, she's got to keep trying to throw up submissions. Unfortunately, she is trying to submit one of the best grapplers in the division.
All right, so just as we saw in the previous round, she is realizing a lot of success with her kickboxing game tonight, and you can see the confidence growing with every strike landed.
It's overwhelming for her opponent to be in there with her when she's in this flow state. She's so good at everything she's doing that now the activity is starting to pick up. If she can continue to fight in this way, I wouldn't be surprised if this fight gets finished.
Keep this fight on your feet. I want you to avoid that takedown.
Well, a punch like that would have felled lesser women, but she survives and gets to fight another round.
She's as tough as they come. She's sitting on her bench right now telling her coaches, I'm good. I'm ready to go. That was just a moment. I'm still going to get the victory. I believe she has to change something. She cannot continue to do the same thing and expect a different result.
Round three of a possible 5. All right, so next round getting underway here, and if you look at these two women, you may think it's the start of the fight. Their cardio is at here as we hit this next round, and you wonder what it's going to take to tire these women out. At least if the first couple rounds are any indication, they look like they could go 25 hard minutes with ease.
Ooh, big shot lands.
All right, right, so she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. As efficient as any striker in the division, this is a world-class display of striking here tonight. What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she gotta get on the bike now. She gotta get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent for finish her.
Oh, with authority, the body. So that body continues to get ripped up. The judges are looking for damage and damaging moments, and her body investment has been the narrative in this fight.
Early, you may not have been able to see how much of an effect this was taking on her, but now you see it. The game plan, everything's clear now, and we'll see her continue to do that as she tries to chase down the finish.
Oh man, I thought that was gonna connect, but once again, she's just super effective at slipping strikes.
Little, small, none of her actions are big. It's slight movement right, slight movement left to find herself, for her to slip a strike and come back for a counter on the return.
Nice straight punches.
Leg kick. Oh, the outside of that lead leg, the left thigh, really showing signs of bruising now. Under 90 seconds to go. Oh, beautiful straight right hand.
She's fighting behind the jab.
Oh, she is absolutely getting lit up right now. She has certainly changed her approach here in the latter stages of this fight.
Great touch on that double leg.
Pennington's going for the sub here.
Oh, nice guillotine there. Fight IQ on full display. This young lady recognized the sub wasn't.
Big shots here. Nicely done. Oh, could get a finish soon. Looks like a Darce choke.
Oh my goodness, that Darce choke is very tight.
We are headed to the championship rounds.
Sit down. Catch your breath. Slow it down. Get some water. Listen. Everything you're putting out there is working. I want you to stay.
All right, let's check out some of the action in that previous round. DC, she certainly kept the stat trackers busy with all those takedowns.
All those takedowns, and some really nice takedowns. She did a great job of level changing, getting into her opponent, not allowing her opponent to defend before she can secure her takedown.
I think we are the only two men sitting in this arena as we have arrived at round 4 and we enter the championship rounds. A huge 5 minutes coming up for these two young ladies.
J.A., I couldn't have imagined that this fight would be this good. It's round number 5. Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Trying to stay heavy here as best she can.
She is throwing every part of herself into these ground strikes, and this shot opened up a cut. Oh, she's in trouble, dude.
Big right hook there by the champ.
She's so fast, so straight, everything just perfect. Everything perfect. Every strike, every kick, every punch, everything's just perfect. She's stepping over the mount here.
Attempting an armbar here. Ooh, she's got the arm isolated.
She is moving to her finishing position.
She might succumb. She gets out.
I thought she was going to sleep. I thought it was over.
Oh, that one got through. I'm not sure how many more she can take. Oh, Pennington's in half guard. Oh, you heard the crowd pop after that grueling ground battle. The athletes make their way back to the feet.
The athletes are up, and they need to take in the admiration. The crowd is appreciating the high-level grappling exchanges that they just experienced.
Pennington's nose is bleeding now. looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Good kick to the body. Pretty good sequence of punches to the head.
Oh!
We might get a stoppage here. That opened up a cut around her eye area. Gotta shore up the defense.
Yeah, she's gotta move her head. She has not moved her head effectively, and now she's dealing with the cut.
Oh, Pennington's in half guard.
Nice transition. Oh, nice headlock. It's tight.
Oh, that's getting tight. She might actually finish this fight now. Oh, how good is that as a guillotine counter? She gains the side mount here.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
She is so dominant from the top position.
Lands with the ground and pound.
In the half guard, big ground and pound.
These ground strikes are starting to add up. She's got... Oh, saved by the bell. Round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is. So the submission attempt right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. Back to the stools they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round. All right, so there's the horn indicating the end of the round. We will keep an eye on this cut. You see the cut man racing in there. Cut, it looks like it's on the bridge of the nose. He'll try to shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for her here moving forward. Looks like he'll close it up now. All right, so there is the horn, so we will see another round. You thought maybe with that knockdown that could have been the end.
You thought it was over. People don't usually get up from those types of strikes. She took that big punch, continued to plod forward. But if she does not move her head, her night will be over very quickly.
Ready?
Fifth and final round. Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on. And now her opponent maybe seeing stars at this point.
Her opponent's seeing stars. Her opponent's hurt. She has to really get after her now and try to find that kill shot that's going to finish the night. Oh, right hand.
Man, she's got it all going with the hands, with the feet tonight, and that cut is really becoming a factor.
John, she's hurt. She's done. It looks like it's over.
All right, so she finally gets the takedown here after many failed attempts. Obviously, she was not discouraged, stayed committed. Now she has the fight in her wheelhouse on the canvas. Let's see what she can do with it. She's setting up a submission here. Good attempt. Oh, she's got it locked in. That looks painful.
She has so many ways to finish.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
So look at this, DC. She's got her in rubber guard. I know we've seen a lot of Eddie Bravo pupils employ this with pretty good success in the UFC. What are you trying to do, though, here if you're that fighter?
If I'm in the rubber guard, I'm trying to really slow you down and hope that you make a mistake so I can get off one of those submissions that will always keep you on the highlight reel. A go-go plata, an omoplata, just things that we don't see much, but when they happen, everybody loses their mind.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Pennington. Another ground and pound strike lands. Oh, and how about that? They make their way back to the feet. Crowd going crazy. What a moment for these two athletes.
The crowd is losing their mind. While they like the grappling, they love a good stand-up fight.
All right, so she told us in the fighter meeting the body shots were going to be key, and they certainly have been. She invested early, and now you're starting to see some damage on the other side.
Yeah, she's doing a great job of following the game plan. She spoke to us in the fighter. Gotta keep pressing. She's got her hurt. Gotta get her finish.
DC, I know you got my back. She's got her back, and she can do a lot of damage from here.
I've got your back, and I'm your boy, J.A. She's got her back as if she wants to end her night right now. She's got to be very careful. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Dark shoulder tip here.
Well, it looks like that Darce is tight. All right, so now she chooses to bail on the submission, preferring to maintain a dominant position.
Very smart. It was a wise decision. You can see her fight IQ on display there, not giving up.
What a fight! 25 minutes turned in. All right, so they go the championship distance here tonight, and there are a few things as exciting in mixed martial arts than when a new UFC champion is crowned. And given what she did on the feet tonight, gotta think she's gonna get the nod.
She looked phenomenal. I mean, we spoke to her training camp all week, and that her striking would carry her to victory. I believe she did enough. I believe it's only a matter of time until she is crowned the new champion.
All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 49-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the World, Mayra Bueno Silva!
All right, so she is the new UFC Bantamweight champion, joining an illustrious list of former champions in this division, Miesha Tate, Ronda Rousey, and she's on that list now.